Previously, Robin, Discordia, and Alyce were held hostage by the treasonous Baron of Gaunt and his ally, Robin's brother, Darren. The Baron's sister, Lady Lily, has offered Alyce a way out of the inner keep, if Robin will agree to take it. Meanwhile, Hef and Apophis must convince an unlikely ally to help their friends complete the escape. Okay, so so we have to set up a couple of things. We have to have you have to go. You have to get word to Apophis that because Hef can't come in here. So when you go to see Robin to tell him about the escape plan, you run into Apophis in the Great Hall. Yeah. And he briefs you on what just happened, and that the escape relies on that there's an escape plan in the works. It's going to happen at 3 o'clock in the morning when the cock crows 3 times or whatever.
See, that was part of Alice's plan, the whole cock crowing. He was down with that.
Yeah.
Alas.
When the first rooster crows, there's going to be a break, but you and Hef have got to figure out how to secure the outer gate.
I will be, as I go get ready to go tell him, I will be paying attention what time it is.
Okay. Yeah, you guys got a couple hours to work this out.
Okay. You can get in too.
What do we have besides you and I?
I figure you could run around and do some little boy stuff, whatever you do. And
well,
there are guards.
The guards are going to be too tough.
And there's a night shift.
What if we make a distraction outside the castle?
There is also, by the way, there's one other establishment that still seems to be pretty active right now. By the way, the Blossom.
The Blossom?
Mm-hmm. Still seems to be some activity going on there.
So, are you out in the hamlet?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're actually outside the walls.
The brothel.
Yeah.
So he's outside, correct?
And that's where the Centurions are.
Yeah,
they came in. Let's go check that out.
So Alyce is going to find his way toward Robin's chambers, wherever those are, and give a firm and resolute but respectful knock.
Okay.
Probably looking a little bit more disheveled than before.
A little flushed, a little peaked. A little peaked.
Robin asleep? Wake? What?
Good question. Probably not sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah. All right. Knock on the door.
Could be a murderer.
I know, right? Come on.
Do you have a secret knock?
We don't know each other that well.
There have been 2 bedroom scenes
So I'm just going to
already.
go up to the door, being the non-rogue.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not answering the door. I'm just listening.
Yeah.
Lord Robin, it's Alyce.
I recognize his voice.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It's I alone.
Prove it. Sing me a sonnet.
Well, the proof therein is that I sing no sonnets. I'm not that kind of bard. As we
don't you
discussed
sing
on the
sonnets?
pathway here. No, I recite them.
He recited.
Remember when you were battling the were hippos? You wanted me to sing, and I told you I wasn't that kind of bard. Who else would know that?
All right.
Could I come in?
Sure.
Are the 2 of you together?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to the Blossom. Well, the Blossom.
Yes.
Make up your mind.
I get to the door and I stop.
Okay.
I won't go in.
All right, fine.
Okay, you wait at the door.
Wait outside.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a brothel.
House of
It's quieted down a little bit, but there's still, there's a few people, people have paired off and some people have slept. But there is only working girls and legionnaires. Soldiers.
That's all that's in here?
That's all that's in here.
You mean
the professional army, the Imperial garrison?
Yeah.
You were told that.
Yeah, but there aren't other
eccentric.
townfolk in here, anyone? This is just their private brothel? Maybe?
You could speculate on what the reasons are. I'm just
Well,
telling you. You don't see anybody else in
I
there.
will listen, I'll look around, I'm the case to join.
Well, so it's when you come in, I mean, there's
They'll turn and
people
look?
look like this and then, hi, hey, nobody comes over to you right away. A couple of soldiers looking at you.
Are there soldiers like on duty? soldiers like standing
duty?
around?
No,
Yeah,
no, no, no,
brothel?
no.
I
They're,
don't know. I mean, that's
The hell?
who
but
knows
you
what-
can tell. No,
I'm
no,
trying
no.
to consider
standing
what
at
kind of
attention.
operation
Something's
this
on
is.
duty, but
Yeah.
I see what you
This,
did there.
this doesn't seem like
Thank you.
just a brothel, Steve. Sorry. There's something else going on
they
here.
came in, they paid the
Hey,
full
late-
fare,
they're-
and they're
A lady comes,
Oh.
kind of primps herself quickly and comes over to you, and
Good evening.
hello, little man. What are you doing here?
I've come to.
Are you lost? Are you?
No, I know where I'm coming.
What? Sir, we're all it's a private party tonight. Come back in a couple of days. Run along.
I moved past her.
Okay, she's not. You know.
I want to talk to whoever's in charge here. And I don't
She's
think-
like, I'm in charge.
No, you're not.
One of the soldiers, I guess, kind of concludes that evidently he's going to have to get
Deal with it.
involved here, right? So he
Right.
shakes off the girl and stands up. You heard the madam. Get out of here, little runt.
Is your commander here?
Yeah, he's here.
I need to talk to him.
He's not going to talk to you.
Oh, I think he might want to.
Up on the balcony, you see a soldier who's still sober,
Yeah.
who comes out of a room and leans over the balcony and looks down at you. And he's black, by the way, Nubian.
Okay. All right.
And he says, "What's the problem?" And the other guy says, this halfling wants to talk to you." Yeah, right. Tell him I'm not available.
Commander, I have some interesting news for you about the
Turns
key.
around, walks off.
Edge.
Commander doesn't really like halflings.
what are you waiting for?
So-
I'm going back outside.
go talk to the
I try and
brother.
I leave.
Well, what's going on?
Had a unexpected visitor tonight in my chambers.
Congrats.
Well, I wish that I were celebrating along with you, but actually it was a bit of a warning and an opportunity.
Yeah, like what?
One of the members of the Blackfield family, who's well trusted to me, has told me that they can help us make our way out of here tonight discreetly and without violence.
Really?
Really.
So we checked. I stick my head out the hall and look down the hallway. There's nobody else around here?
No.
Okay, I just check around.
Right.
See if anybody's listening or God knows what. I'm in the house of the enemy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So
Okay, so you're saying you trust this person?
I do. We studied together at Bardic School. We had years of intimate knowledge of one another, and it's,
That girl?
in fact,
Really?
the Lady Lily. She's trustworthy to the core, and she. To try and
So
get
you don't
us
think
the
this is a
hell out of
setup where, like, on our way out, and then we get jumped on, and next thing you know, we're like destroyed by all those uncouth assholes that were sitting across?
here. If she's capable of deceiving me, she's far better an actress than ever I knew.
So what's the plan? I mean, I'm willing to go. I mean, if this is like
I honestly, the plan
legitimate.
is
So
we
yeah, so
gather
he
our
explains the
posse
plan.
and Get
the plan
He
is
explains the plan.
explained.
So you sign up for the plan.
I saw, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
good,
absolutely.
good,
Well, I
good.
mean, I don't want these guys. I mean, it's not just me. I mean, you know, if I die, I die. But like, I have other people here
Right.
to deal with,
Yeah.
to take care of.
All right.
Plus,
Should we
Great.
divide
these
and
guys gotta
conquer?
pay.
And,
I'm sorry. What?
Should we divide and conquer and collect our groups? I can grab.
Divide and conquer.
Well,
That's a bad
sorry,
idea.
let me clarify my speech. I think perhaps if you were to, well, I've let Apophis know what's going down. Do you need to?
What's he
gather-
doing?
What are you doing?
I need you in there.
All right. I'll walk in.
You walk in.
Yes.
Same guy comes out.
I'm gonna go into the background here and just
All right.
go. Okay, you're on.
All right. So yeah, you see another brother.
Okay.
Um,
Another Nubian, of course.
yeah, another
Awesome.
Nubian. Big
All right.
Nubian warrior.
Okay.
Really muscular. It's got that look.
Okay. I'll introduce myself. I'm Apophis, man-at-arms for Sir Robin Swordout.
Quintus.
Quintus. Lord Quintus.
Centurion.
Centurion Quintus. I would like to talk to you about certain matters that have come to my attention.
He looks at his man and says, escort him up. And kick the halfling out of here. I don't trust halflings. And do you leave?
Yeah. I'm not
Okay.
gonna
Madam
stop
closes the door. And so this guy follows you up and goes in the room he came out of. Now this room, you imagine all the rest of these rooms look like bedrooms. Some of them are cracked open, you can tell.
Yeah.
This room, it looks like the bed's been lifted up against the wall, and there's a table, a couple chairs, some beer. It's been made into a makeshift office,
Gotcha,
and he's
right.
settled in. He's actually got a map there.
Okay.
And
Map of-
when you walk in, he takes this map and flips it over like this,
Oh.
and make an intelligence roll. See if you happen to notice anything interesting quickly before he flips it over. So that'd be a D20
no more
plus. What's your intelligence?
10.
Oh, no
My
pluses.
no,
No
wisdom
pluses.
is the highest one.
Okay, so you need an 11 to get anything interesting.
No.
4. Okay. Now you just saw mountains.
Mountains. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and he walks around the table, sits down and just kind of kicks a chair out for you.
Okay.
Good set.
I'll do a bow like I would do for my homeland
Yeah.
to another Nubian, to him, and then I'll sit down.
Make a charisma roll. See if you soften him a little bit here.
My Christmas
Okay.
sucks, too.
That was your charisma.
It's like 8.
8. Oh, you had -1 then, right?
-1,
You had a
yeah.
-1.
11.
11 -1 is 10. Oh, you need an 11. All right. All right. What's so important?
Some dark matters have appeared at the castle, and my lord has been captured in the castle and is trying to escape.
So, none of my business. This is local, but lords fighting each other. Yeah, whatever. These guys fight each other all the time. You can't walk down the road more than a couple miles without some knight challenging another knight. So okay, so what's that have to do with me?
Well, we have an issue of being able to get out of the keep. We just would like the gates open so we can leave.
Do you want the gates open? So, okay, so let me get this right. You're talking about when you say we, you mean you rode in with the tax collector,
Correct.
right? So
He
tax collector, the local lord doesn't want to pay the taxes, so he's keeping the tax collector and saying screw you to the authorities.
Well, it's more of family matters, but his brothers there, they're fighting.
Brothers are fighting.
Yeah,
brothers
yes.
are fighting.
Yeah, family fights, but we have
No, not. I'm not getting involved. Not only no, but hell no.
may ask why.
Logo matter. What? Tax collector, brothers, knights fighting each other. Who gives a shit? It's all these local jackasses. There's a primitive society here, dude. I don't know. Maybe you were raised here. These
No.
guys are fucking primitives.
Sure.
There's serfs and barons and
Sure.
these are not Imperials. I am an officer of the Imperial Army. I am in liege to the Empire. And I'm here on a very important mission. No, none of your goddamn business
Yes,
what my
of
mission
course.
is.
Well, I would like to be able to inform Lord Sword out, but I would have to get his son out to get him to do that.
You lost me there. What about sword outs?
Well, his son is being captured inside of the fortress.
His son.
Yes.
Which Darren?
No. Robin.
How many sons are there?
There's 5.
Why didn't you say so? What? So Robin sword out.
Yes.
The
he's
Duke's
captured.
son.
Yes.
Is one of the hostages.
Yes. The Blackfields have.
That
one
would
of
be the
Oh,
tax
what?
collector you're
the
referring to.
tax collector. Yes.
Oh, well, that changes things. Okay, so Robin swore out.
Yes.
Okay, that was the tax collector.
correct.
There's rumors going around it's just the tax collector. Okay, so
Okay.
that's the son of the Duke is here,
Yes.
and a couple other highborn people with him.
Correct.
An elf.
Yes, an elf
Right.
from the Bard College, and
Okay, so how are they going to get out of the keep, the inner keep?
we have a way to get him out there. One of the Blackfields is getting him out.
And what do you want me to do exactly?
All I need is the door open to the keep, the outer door open. We can get
The
out.
outer gate.
Yes. We have transportation. We can get out. That gate's open. We're gone.
Well, I suppose if we chose to leave at about the same time,
Would be perfect.
they'd open the gate for us. Who would stop you?
Thank you.
This really goes against everything I stand for. Don't get involved is my motto. You sure? You know this Robin? Do you know him personally?
Yes, I traveled with him here.
You swear?
I
The
swear.
land that we come from?
I swear by the gods and the land we come from.
Yeah. Your Robin swore out, and he is being held against his will.
Correct.
The son of the Duke.
Correct.
All right. And the rooster crows. I assume you told him that part.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Next up, the PCs put their escape plans into action.